Hello, my name is Márton Gerin. I would like to show you a presentation about ethics in SoCaTel project and ethics in co-creation projects. So please have a few minutes to watch this video and watch this presentation. I would like to show you my screen first. Yes, here we go. Okay, here we are. So SoCaTel is a multi-stakeholder research and development project financed by the European Commission through its Horizon 2020 program that is up to create new services and new ways of how the services are managed for all adults. I would like to offer information and advice with respect to the judicial and ethical considerations of online co-creation projects. Online co-creation has great potential for designing and implementing services for older adults. This is generally true but even more true amid pandemics, where physical isolation is recommended by local health authorities. On the other hand, older adults are usually considered as vulnerable group of people to whom online co-creation services can benefit greatly. I would like to propose a few questions for you to check when you engage into an online co-creation project. Let's see the questions. Number one, who is behind your online co-creation platform? The first important element is to check who is the entity behind the co-creation platform. The owners and licensors of the platform ought to be clearly indicated on the co-creation platform. If the owners are registered in the European Union, this means that their activities are under the law of the European Union and the member states they are operating in. Number two, who provides the service to you? There are various service providers in your country who provide direct person-to-person services such as home care, or they might run old adult houses. The best is to use the services of service providers you already know or you have good references of. In case you do not have direct experience of a certain service provider, try to contact other clients to obtain information on. To whom do you give your personal data? If you decide to join an online co-creation service community, sharing some of your personal data is inevitable. Your data is needed to know who you are, what your needs are, and what kind of service or services should be provided for you. Data processing done by an online platform should be based on your undistorted individual consent. You may give your consent for processing your data either directly at the online platform or at your local service provider, either on paper format or electronically. What exactly happens with your data should be clearly indicated in the privacy policy of the given platform. In case you have questions, please contact the data controller of the platform, whose name and availability should be indicated. If you are more interested in how a data protection policy of such an online co-creation platform looks like, please click on the link of the SoCaTel Privacy and Data Protection Policy on the website of the SoCaTel platform. What happens with your data when you give your consent of processing your personal data? First of all, your data are used to provide you better access to services or create better services to you and to other clients. Your online co-creation platform should submit your personal data only to those entities who are enlisted in the privacy policy of the platform. The privacy policy should also facilitate you with the purpose and the data category that are submitted to other entities. If you sign up to the website of your local service provider, you mandate him or her to process your data. Your local service provider will collect your consent for data processing electronically or on paper and will use your data to support your current and future services for the time you use these services. If you do not want the online co-creation platform to process your data anymore, or you may have any questions or requests regarding the processing of your personal data, please contact the data controller or the data protection officer of your online co-creation platform. What happens if you visit the website of an online co-creation platform? Online co-creation platforms use cookies that are tiny files downloaded to your computer. It is a common practice to use cookies at websites in order to enhance your user experience. If you create an account with an online co-creation platform, make sure that you read information provided to you regarding the cookie policy of the platform. Normally, the platform will use cookies for the management of the sign-up process and for general administration. When you submit data through a form, such as those found on contact pages or comment forms, cookies may be set to remember your user details for future correspondence. Third-party analytics are generally used to track and measure usage of online co-creation platform sites so that the operators can continue to produce good quality electronic services. These cookies may record data such as how long you stay on the site or on pages you visit, which help the operators understand how they can improve the site for you. If you register to an online co-creation platform, you establish an account for yourself on the platform. So you entrust the operator of the platform to process your personal data. The platform operator shall be identified by name, contact data, and postal address. Confidentiality and data security. Online co-creation platforms should ensure privacy and data protection to all individuals involved in or connected to the platform, including service recipients and service providers. The online co-creation platform of your choice should conduct its activities in a fully traceable and accountable fashion so that decisions and background information of decisions should be archived for any further research or inquiry. The online co-creation platform of your choice should apply secure technology in terms of privacy and data protection. The privacy and data protection policy of the given platform should contain information on technological security. The online co-creation platform of your choice should ensure that recipients of services are fully informed in connection with their possibilities of receiving any form of social service and thus make informed decisions. The online co-creation platform of your choice should call attention to any discriminatory, ineffective, or unjust policies, procedures, and practices. The operators of the platform commit themselves to do all necessary measures in accordance to local laws and regulations to expose abuse of power or exclusion of people from services or from decisions that affect them. The platform shall contain the address and availability of the National Data Protection Authority, which has oversight and jurisdiction regarding the activities of the platform. Now, what is the legal basis of all this? Here in the final slide, you can read in detail all the corresponding EU legal material, at least their names and availabilities. So, thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that these prove to be useful for you in the future.